Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to be checking in to see the person who you're not in contact with, but you can't stop thinking about them, okay? Whether you've broken up with this person, whether you're just on a temporary break, or what else? That's it. What else can it be? Just someone on your mind who hasn't reached out. Maybe you guys have ghosted one another. Whatever the situation is, this is your person who you're not in contact with, but you're wondering what they're up to, what their current moves are, and if there are any possibilities of them reaching out, okay? So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the person most on their mind, but not in contact. Let's go ahead and see what that person is up to. You could be dealing with another fire sign here with the 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. It feels like a person is quite exhausted from something, quite burdened by something, but they are still holding a light for you or for this connection. They still kind of look back and think about you. They haven't fully given up, but they're at that point, right? With the High Priestess, your person is definitely distant right now. They're cold right now. They're having to really tune into their intuition to really understand what it is that they want and they need. They're just taking some time to really hone in on what their gut is telling them to do, because they are exhausted. Something about this connection or this dynamic has made them withdraw, but there's still a pull towards you, and they're trying to come into terms with what exactly that is. With the Ace of Cups, like I keep seeing, they do have a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups, an immense amount of love here, but they're still trying to figure out what their next moves are. They want to see what to do, whether to pursue this connection, whether it's worth pursuing this connection, or whether they should pursue the other options that are available out there. We have 2 aces out here now. They definitely feel a lot of passion for you, a lot of love for you that cannot be denied. They're definitely holding back here with the 4 of Pentacles, okay? It doesn't matter how passionate they feel for you, how much love, deep love they feel for you. They're definitely practicing restraint and holding back here, okay? Okay, so whatever conspired between you and this person was unexpected and sudden. Maybe neither of you expected this breakup. Maybe neither of you really expected to go cold on each other, right? The silence was unexpected, but the Tower is brought upon to us divinely, right? It's the universe bringing this situation in, because there had to be a change, there had to be movement that neither of the individuals in the dynamic were making. Whether that's you or your person, the universe decided that you guys are not making any moves, so the universe had to make the move for you. With the Tower moment, this really shook you and your person up. I feel like, you know, like I said, it was very unexpected, this breakup or this separation. Even if you just quietly moved away from each other and there was no, you know, huge fight, definitely whatever did happen was a big deal, and it was required in order to, like I said, shake up the energy, release the energy that was stuck, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, especially stuck energy. I feel like maybe you or your person were not willing to budge. You or your person were not willing to make any moves or any changes, and you were kind of in a standstill. So this Tower moment where everything came crashing down is an opportunity to gain enlightenment, and the Tower is an opportunity, right? Because the Hangman, if there were a hangman, it would indicate that you are taking the actions required to step away, take a break, and analyze things in a different way. But the Tower indicates that things have come crashing down. Now it's up to you to go back and analyze what caused this huge catastrophe and how can things be done differently. But it's definitely a divine event where things did come crashing down. Now it's on you and your person to reevaluate and reconsider things differently, okay? We have the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. Sagittarius, the King of Wands could represent you, or maybe it is your person, but this person who's usually very energetic, very upbeat, very confident in what they want and what they're going to do, is currently going through a lot of sorrow and disappointment here. They are looking at other opportunities. They are full of love and passion, but they are still holding back and holding to a sorrow. I kind of, like I said, with the Nine of Wands, they're not completely given up on this, but they're very disappointed in how things happened, how things ended. Each person is different for this general reading. You and your person know what this big fight was about, what all went down between you. But this person is still like a king energy. I don't see any pettiness going on. Just I see a lot of disappointment and sadness and confusion, some confusion, and this is causing the person or you or both to hold back, okay? Hold back and be kind of cold towards one another and try to figure out what you want. Your person does want to go on a new journey here with the Fool card. They're ready to start anew. There's so much that happened, and like we're seeing with the Tower, when everything comes collapsing down, there's nowhere to go except for upwards and onwards, or onwards and upwards, right? And your person with the King, like I said, with the King energy, it's a very high elevating energy. Male or female does not matter. This person is progressive. This person is a forward mover, a forward thinker, and they don't stay stagnant. Even they keep moving even with sorrow, you know, even when they slow down, they feel this sadness and disappointment. But usually they are always active, always looking for something new, looking to move onward and upward. They're looking to start a new adventure for self-fulfillment. They're gonna be sure to be clear on their wants and desires moving forward. So they can avoid any more towers. They're gonna make sure that they're clear so they can build proper foundations next time. They're not trying to build more faulty foundations. This person, like I said, with the King, Queen, High Priestess, this is a high vibrating energy. This is someone who's I think quite mature and knows what they want out of life. And they learn from their mistakes, or they learn from each time they fall, they get back up and they learn and they move better and stronger with this newfound knowledge. So with this Tower moment, they've learned that there were some faults in their foundation when they initially built, maybe the connection that they built with you, or maybe whatever past connections that left them disappointed. They're learning that they have to ask the right questions. They're learning that they have to be very honest and clear about what they want for their future, what they want for themselves, and what they want in a partnership. They're learning that these discussions, these hard and boring or discussions, need to be made in order to have a better outcome in the long run. So your person, if or when they come around, they are looking for, they're building themselves back up with the Nine of Cups. They're going on an adventure to learn understand these new lessons that they've learned. And they are, like I said, moving forward in a very clear manner, clear and concise manner about what they want in their future. And they want the Ten of Cups. They want emotional stability. They want emotional harmony. They want equal give and take with their partner. Maybe a lot of them want to get married and settle down. They're in a place in their life where they want to settle down with someone, you know, their life partner. Maybe that's what they're looking for, but they're going to be very open about it. They're going to be very blunt about what they want out of a relationship. This person is not looking for any short-term commitments. They're not looking for any confusion or people who don't know what they want. So that's what your person is currently going through and thinking, and that's what their future goals are and plans are. They were very disappointed from the outcomes of what went down between you and your person. They do hold a light in their heart for you. Yes, they are holding back, but they are filled with a lot of passion and a lot of love, and they've realized that this is a learning opportunity for them, okay? So they are healing. They are disappointed that it ended, but they're also very optimistic energy. They're very positive energy, and they're taking the lessons they've learned to move forward in a better light and a clearer light. Let's see, let's get some message of love oracle to see if this person is gonna reach out. You've learned the spiritual lesson, mastery. Yeah, I think your person, like I said, with the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands energy, your person definitely has mastered the lesson here, and they're ready to move forward in this new journey and find fulfillment, complete fulfillment here. Self-fulfillment and also fulfillment in a partnership with another person. And that only happens when someone elevates and the universe knows, okay, now you're ready. You've learned your lessons. Now you're ready. You've learned your lessons and you've mastered them. So we can elevate you to better things. We can, they're going to start attracting better things. Fate, this is destined. This is a destined partnership. So I do feel like this was definitely meant to happen, right? This is all divine timing and divine events happening. We also have release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. So I feel like this person is letting go of this connection. I feel like for a lot of you, I'm sorry to say, or they're releasing their old way of being, but it does say this is a destined partnership. So regardless of whether you and this person reunite or not, this was all meant to happen, and there's learning lessons here for you and this person. Okay, there's lessons here for everybody. So and also Sagittarius and cross watchers, I think I forgot to mention at the beginning of this particular reading to reverse the roles as you see fit. So cross watchers, maybe you feel like this is your Sagittarius going on a new journey here. Maybe you guys have broken up and you're watching to see what they're up to. And I feel like they've learned a lot. This was very hard for them. This was not easy for them. And I'm sure it was not easy for you either. That's why you're watching this. But they've evolved. They've become better. This was all meant to happen. This was all divinely guided and planned by the universe for both parties to learn some lessons, okay? Like I said, with the Ace of Wands, there's definitely a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and I feel like that's exactly what we see here in the final cards that were drawn, like all this positivity and clarity of mind of what they want out of their life, what they want out of a partner. That clarity in making up their mind and being positive is going to bring towards love that is more suited for them. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. I feel like if this person felt like they lost themselves or lost control over their lives because of whatever happened between the two, they're freeing themselves and learning again, like I said before when I was explaining the High Priestess, learning who they are, what they want again. Okay, so it does say new love. So Sagittarius, you or your cross watcher, whoever is feeling like this is resonating with, there is new love in the horizon with all this new positivity. So I mean, take that as it resonates. For some of you, this means you and your person are going to start a new, come back together, but start afresh. For others of you, it just means that there's a brand new person who you haven't met or considered before who's going to come towards you because you're vibrating high. But whatever it is, stay in a high frequency. So when you're in a high vibrating, such a strong frequency, regardless of whether it's someone from your past or someone you've never met before, you're gonna be attracting someone who's more aligned. So there's no stress or worry about that, whether or not this person asks the right questions. Like I said, with the Queen of Swords, be clear on what you want, ask the right questions, and stand your ground. Don't back down from what you want and what will make you happy in the long term, and things will align for you like they've been doing. Yes, the Tower moment is no small moment, and this is very difficult when the person went through it or when you went through it, but you're gonna come out of it stronger. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius, cross watchers. I hope this helps or resonates in any way. If it does, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.